We're gonna fly.
Sip the juice, I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown. I grew up on a sidewalk while on street talk, and then taught to Hawk, New York. I go to Queens for Queens to get the food from Brooklyn. Make money in Manhattan and never been tooken. Go uptown to the Bronx and boogie down, get strong on the island, recoup and lay around. Time to build my juice back up, pop stack up, suckers get smacked up. Don't doubt the clout, you know what I'm about. I gets off, knocking it out, shaking them up, waking them up, breaking them up, breaking them up. Standing on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. Corners trifling, cause shorty's here. I get cocked living 40s to beer. Here's a sip for the crew that's deceased. If I get revenge, then they rest in peace.
The crew was founded in the year 2000 in Johannesburg, Greenside, area there, in Parkhurst area, a club called Demolition. And there was members Sabs, Christos, Chris Jones, Willie B, and Dixie. You couldn't just join within the day. You say, hey, I want to be part of Demolition Squad. You had to work for it. You had to want it. We had to, whoever's in the squad had to kind of decide whether you wanted more, and do you suit what you want? Do you suit that role? Because I think DS is a very elite in the kind of members that are all in the crew, all unique now and right.
Shells lay around on the battleground.
Hip hop is basically our lives and our daily day. The main passion has been
That's the thing, hip hop gives you skills that you can apply to everyday life. It gives you enough concept of everything.
Hip hop, I would say, is it's the provider and the giver of everything creative in our lives at the moment, when we didn't know what to do with our lives as kids, we found hip hop and it hasn't once let us down, sometimes you have your personal doubts about your personal skill, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should stop or not, but there's always that B-boy mentality of, you don't stop till you get it.
Areas in fear, but this here's a fear. Living life too close to the edge, hoping that I know the ledge. Brand new morn, no time to yawn. Showers on, powers on, late for school. I catch the train, girl sip the style and whisper my name. I push up like an exercise, check the intellect and inspect the thighs. Select the best one, pull it to the side, keep her occupied for the rest of the ride. Read on my resume, she know already cool. Just meet me after school, we can moan and groan until your mom's come home. And you'll be calling me Aldo Capone, sweat me. She didn't wanna let me loose, come get me.
I started, there was crews, it was a big thing to be in a crew. If I went to tour to battles, I know this was my first battle. I saw Kung Fu's, I know of Static B-Boys and Demolition Squad before I even met them. Through word spread in my high school, the high school kids were like, yo, this is Crew Static, they just battled this weekend. And I'm like, what does? Superheroes, man. I kind of heard from it just from word spread. Once you go to a battle and you see, oh, okay, there's crews, and okay, this is Alien Flames, and why are there Alien Flames? Oh, snap, the way they dress, and the Demolition Squad is explosive, and you kind of create this great imagination of why you have a crew, because it's got that creative element, and now it's just a lot different. That was the B-boy era. I can definitely say, kids growing up, it was funky music, man.
From my perspective, is there's been a major drive towards the one-on-one aspect in dance. There's a lot of other elements around the world which are pushing the crew element, so you can drive that culture. But in SA, we don't have that culture anymore because everyone's too focused on the individual aspect of the dance.
The whole cruise thing on the b-boy side has died down quite a lot. Is also greatly due to the previous generation's behavior. Corporates don't want to touch b-boys due to terrible conduct from previous generation. Now b-boys that are wanting to b-boy as a career are struggling now because they can't feed themselves. You know, you can't afford to just be a b-boy and then have time to run your crew. Because look, like running a crew it's quite a mission, you know, it's quite a job, and everyone has to be involved. And like, if you can't fund that, you can't have a crew.
Most b-boys come from a very hard background. It's almost like our martial art to cope. When it comes to etiquette in the business world, you must understand that we're coming from a place that has nothing there for you. There's nothing for you coming from a background that has no background, that has no backing. Nothing's going to be there to support you and tell you how to do A, B, C, D, E.
Infrastructure in our industry is nowhere, which brings me back to saying that like there's younger industries that are more successful, like parkour.
So fly, a young, lovable, huggable type of guy. And everything is to the back with a little slack. Cause inside out is wiggin' whack. I come stopping with something pumping to keep you jumping. R&B, rapping, bull crap is what I'm dumping. Ain't nothing soft about crisscross, we all at. So when the X do they rock, say believe it.
The world can look forward to Demolition Squad doing new profiling. We're doing quite a bit of PR work at the moment. You know, to put us back on the map so we can have a bigger influence on the industry. You know, and do more shows and that kind of thing. We're performing this year at Robbie Kobe again. So yeah, you can have many performances to look forward to. And then please help us support our projects. Like King of the Beat, Breaking the Ice, the Give Back Company. Yeah, that's what we get it for. Right.
It's mental.
This is Demolition Squad, and you're watching Rock